Here I am one more time with a partial video. You're getting it in drips and drabs. I've got the light in the back here. I don't think I like that. Okay, you get it in drips and drabs. I'm not a writer, but this is what we're going to next. Stripes and solids. Have you ever played pool before? Have you ever actually looked at the colors of the balls and tried to understand why each ball is its color? Why the stripe starts at the 9 and not at the 8 or the 10? Well, this is the way I see it. The stripes and solids have to do with prison suits and heaven. You see, I figure the heaven would be the angels, and the prison stripes would be the man on earth, because we're tied into this earth. Thus, Ronald McDonald, okay, on his sleeves, his stripes are red and yellow. Thus, the 9 ball, okay, is yellow, and it's for birth. Thus, the 11 ball, okay, is red. Those are the red and the yellow stripes of the pool. Thus, we have the 9 birth, yellow, and then we have the 11 ball, which is red, and that's Jack. Okay, that's the Jack card. That's the angel card. Angel and man is 6 and 5, making it 11. Okay, it's the Jack of hearts. Thus, the one angel, spirit, okay, is the red ball, and the 9 ball, is the one angel spirit is the yellow ball, which is the 1 ball, and the 3 ball, okay, is red, which is the command of God. Thus we have the 1 ball and the 9 ball, both the same colors. The 1 is the angel or spirit, depending on which part of the game of life we are in. Okay, so what we are left with is the 1 and the 3 and the 9 and the 11. 1 angel, 3 command of God, 9 of birth, and Jack. 1 and 3. Yellow is 1 and 9 is yellow. 3 is red, 11 is yellow, is red, and that's the solids and the stripes. So we add them together. 1 and 3 is 4, and 9 is 13, and 11. We have the 24 hours of the day of man. Okay? The stripes we wear for birth in the suit of Jack. Man is a stripe. He's tied into the angel as he's tied into this world. As stripes are the spirit of man. 1 and 9. Okay? 1 and 9 is 19. The 19th letter in the alphabet is the S. It stands for spirit. Now, if we bring everything to 1010, everything must be brought to 1010. That's the way it is. So what we do to the 19 is we reverse it and go 91. 91 and 19 would make 110. 91 is the word spirit in a letter count, equaling to 91. Space, 44. Time, 47. Also a total letter count of 91. And the piano, 24 white keys, 28 white keys, 36 black keys, 3 pedals, also 91. Okay, as stripes are the spirit of man. Thus we are locked into this heaven we call earth. Now what I'm going to show you now is that we take the 24, okay, hours of man, and what we do to it is we add the 7 of God to it, okay, and it totals to 31. Then what we add into it is the 15. The reason we add the 15 into it is because that's our world. Our world is 15. So we add the 1 and the 5. Why we add the 1 and the 5 is because we add the 1, So we have the 24 hours plus God is 31, plus the 1 and 5, which is the 1 spirit, and the 5 is the entrance into the heavens. Anyways, the total is 46. Now we have to bring that 46 for angels, 6 man, to 1010. So we go 64 to 46 makes 1010. 64 is Zion, Z-I-O-N, 0, Z-E-R-O, and the 1 carat diamond, the size, is 64. Therefore, we have that scenario. Thus, we are left in heaven with 1 angel, 3 command, and 7 God. Thus, the 7 reflects the 15. That's why we added in the 15, I'm sorry. That's the reason the 15 gets in there. Because the 7 ball, I think, is brown, and the same color of the 7 ball that is brown is 8 spots later, which is the 15 ball, because all the balls in full are split up into 8s, the 1, the 9, the 2, the 10, the 3, the 11, the 4, the 12, and so on. Thus, that's why we get the 15, okay? And thus, that's the 7 is the omega of man, which means the end of our life, and the 15 is the last ball in the stripes for the end of life, okay? Now we go on to, I added them together, so that's why we have the 1, the 3, the 7, which are the solids, 1 yellow, 9 yellow, 3 red, 11 red, 7 brown, 15 brown, total 46, okay? Thus we bring this to the 10s. As I spoke to you before, we bring it to the 10s, 10, 10, 10, okay? So we have 46 angel of man, 64 makes it 10, 10. We have Zion. Now what we're going to get to is, is the 46. So now we have the 46 in one suit. Don't forget, 1 joker red, 1 joker black. So now we have 46 in the red. We have to do 46 in the black. We get a total of 92. Summer has 92 days in it, okay? The fall season has 91 days. The fall season, okay, happens to be the month of September, S, October, O, November, N, December. Okay, S-O-N-D, son of the diamonds. Okay, thus how do we find the 2 other missing seasons? As the numbers we have is 7, 3, and 1. So 7 months of 31 days, 3 months of 30 days, and the 1 month of February. There's 1 month missing. Now we're missing a month because there's a reason we're missing a month. Okay, I'm going to try and explain it. Okay, we're missing a month of 30 days. Thus September is 30 days, but September is the beginning of autumn, so we need that. Now we have April, June, and November. Okay, June is the beginning of summer, so we need that month. Thus we have April and November. Now April brings showers, and showers are the reminder of spirit, so we need April. Thus November is to remember, Remembrance Day. Thus November is the missing month, and we remember the 137, okay, the numbers left over, 1 angel, 3 command, 7 God equals 11. Okay, thus the month that's missing is November. So instead of having 365 days a year, we have 335 days a year. 33 of Jesus, the 5 is the angel spirit. And in the leap year, okay, that we have to remember for the missing month of November is the 366 days a year. We minus the 30 days in November, we get 336 days. Thus we have the 33 of Jesus and the 6 of man. Why is it the 33 of Jesus? Because when you take the 1-man suit, when you minus it, and take the 1-man suit and shove it into the 3 angel suits of the diamond, club, and spade, we get 33%. 33, 33, 33. Now what I'm going to do here is by take the 336 days that were left over and redivide it into the 12. We get exactly 28. 2 beta, 8 heaven. Okay? Now, if we take the 335 days and we divide it into the 12 months, we end up with 27, 91, 666. 27 is beta, God, which created all of this on earth. The 91 is the spirit, and it's the number of cards in 1 suit, ace through king, and we're left with 666. The 666 are the 3 suits that are left over. Man was 1/4 of the 4 suits, but when 3 suits are left over from the 4 suits, we have 666, because it's divided by that. Okay, now I'm going to go on to the next page. I hope I got this done. Thus we have the 30 days of November, and one of the things for the 30 days of November is 30 in account, D-A-Y. D-Day, Day of Diamonds. Day, D4, okay? A1, Y25 equals 30. The 24 hours of the day of man plus man equals 30, okay? Thus, I'm going to get down here, thus the 12 months, okay? What we have over here is thus, there's 25, okay? Like I told you, there's 4, 1, and 25. The 25, okay, counts for the 1/4 of the suit, okay, of man, of the hearts, plus the 4 angel, plus the 1 spirit equals to a total of 30. Thus, as I discussed previously, okay, the initial count of the months, of the initials of the months, is 116. I've done this on 2 tapes already. What we have to do, because November is no longer in this, because November is to remember, we have to remove, let me try and follow my booker. We have to remove the letter N from the initials. The letter N is the 14th letter in the alphabet. To remove the 14 from the 116, we get a total of 102. Now 102 is how the ace angel is used in blackjack, as it's 1 or 11. Remember 11, the 11th month? Well, now we'll remember it in blackjack. Because in blackjack, the ace is 11. So now we remember the 11th. We get a total count in blackjack. Ace to king is 91, plus the ace that's valued in the blackjack as 11. We now have a total of 102. 102. The month of February has Valentine, V-A-L-E-N-T-I-N-E, 102 count. So now we remember in the month of February, which is the perfect month, okay, we have a total count of 102. Okay, now I'm going to go on to what we have next is, thus the ace is the remembrance of the 11th month. Thus in the game of poker, which is called bluff, the number counts the ace as 14. When it's after the king, it's 14. So now what we remember here in the game of bluff, which is life, is you take the 14, you add it to the 11, you have 25. The letter Y. Why? Because 25 is 25% of 4 suits, which is the heart suit of man, which once we go back up to heaven, we no longer need it. We must remember it. So, sometimes Y, when you're in heaven, the Y must be remembered. It's 25, which is the ace and the ace. Okay? Thus, the letter N for November. Now, the reason for the AAA ball, AAA stakes, banana, Canada, is that the ace is also valued, and its value changes as spirit. We now call it angel. Angel ace 1, angel ace 14, angel ace 11. Total 26. 1 suit, the black suit, has 26 cards in it. So now we'll remember that suit. Now all we need to remember is the 1 suit of heart. That is 1 quarter, as in the heavens. Heart is counts. Okay, the heart, the letter count of heart, H-E-A-R-T. Now that also has to be remembered, and the letter count is 52. Okay, the total cards in the deck are remembered by the heart, 52. Okay, thus we put the 52 cards back in the deck, and what we get out of the deck, we had 4 suits, the 4 of hearts, So what I'm trying to remember here is now 3 divided by 52 is 14. 3 divided by 52 is 14. Okay? Now why do I divide 3 into 52? Because it's now the 3 suits, okay, of the 4 suits, okay, that have to be remembered. So 3 suits into 52 cards is, it's, let me figure this one out. 1 into 5 is 3, and 22 is 7, 21, and 1 and 0 is 3, and 3, and 1 and 0. No, I have some sort of mistake here. I don't know what it is. Anyways, the heart count is the 52 cards in the deck. Okay? That's what it counts for. I'm going to stop it here right now. I did mess up a little bit. I don't know where I am, and I can't pause these things and get back to it. So for now, what we're going to do is we're going to just end it the way it is, and let's see how it works out, all right?